Question 15. Do pause the video and have a go at this one. One of my favorites, a little bit of algebra. So if we were to look at x in this equation and we were to figure out what was happening to it, the first thing is it's being divided by 2, and then it's having 5 added to it. And if it was a function machine, we'd go all the way through it, and the answer would be 15. So we're going to go backwards through the function machine and reverse the processes that are happening to it. So it's having 5 added to it, so we're going to take 5 away. So before going any further, we'll take 5 away. So minus 5 from both sides gives us x over 2 equals, and then 15 take away 5 makes 10. So that's happening on both sides. And then the opposite of divide by 2 is multiply by 2. So if we multiply by 2 on both sides, x is on its own, and that's the outcome we wanted. 10 times by 2, 20. Okay, factorize. So what is the highest thing that we can divide both of these two terms by? Starting with the numbers, we've got 5 and 10. In fact, I saw a really, really nice way of doing it with bubbles, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to mess it up. So we've got 5 that can come out of both terms. 5 divided by 5 is 1, 10 divided by 5 is 2. And then the letters as well, there's a highest common factor that will involve the letters, so we can divide both of those by a. So we've got 5a squared divided by 5a, which gives us a. And then we've got take away 10a divided by 5a. The a's will cancel. 10 divided by 5 is 2. So that gives us 5a, open bracket, a, take 2. Okay, last one, solve by factorising. So we need two numbers that will multiply to make 56 and we'll add to make 15. So we start by listing the factors of 56. So we've got 56 and 1, 25, 28. This is a calculator paper. You can use the calculator. 28 and 2, 14 and 4, 7 and 8. And this looks like the one. So 7 and 8 will add to make 15 and multiply to make 56. Right, that means that we put them into brackets. I don't need to make any more considerations because we've got two positives in there. So x plus 7, x plus 8. Doesn't matter what way round they go, because if we did 3 times 5 or 5 times 3, we'd still get 15. So this is a multiplication. Having these next to each other means multiply. Now, in order to solve this, because this is still equal to 0, we need to have one of these numbers equal to 0. So the very simple trick is to just write the numbers and change the sign. So we've got positive 7, positive 8. So our answers are negative 7, negative 8. Let's look at why. So if we substitute in x equals minus 8, we'd have minus 8 plus 7. And we'd have minus 8 plus 8. Minus 8 plus 7, negative 1. And that's going to be multiplied by minus 8 plus 8, which is 0. Anything multiplied by 0 gives us 0, which is what we want because this was equal to 0. And the same thing is true for the other bracket. Hope that makes sense. If you need any help, just leave a little comment in the comment section and I'll try and make a video on factorizing and solving at some point. But by now, if you're year 11 now, you are at the stage where you are prepping for those exams. So good luck, like the video, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you for question 16.